In Texas, where there is no personal or corporate income tax, forming an S corporation, or known as S Corp, can save you a lot of money during tax season. The state has a great community for small businesses, and with an S Corp, you can keep more of your income. This means you can put more money back into your business to make it grow. This video will show you how to set up your Texas S Corp and make sure you follow all the state's rules and laws. And by the way, if you would like to get help in starting your own S Corp in Texas, then make sure to sign up with Northwest Registered Agents by clicking my affiliate link down in the description of this video. They're professionals and they'll be able to help you out with any legal questions you have. Plus, clicking on my link doesn't cost you anything extra and it helps me support the channel. And with that in mind, let's get started. Now, let's talk about how to actually set up your Texas S Corp. You have two primary methods to choose from: forming the S Corp through a limited liability company, LLC, or forming it through a corporation. Many entrepreneurs choose to establish their S Corp through an LLC because it's simple and cheaper. Forming an S Corp through an LLC offers several advantages, including greater flexibility in management and fewer regulatory requirements compared to forming a corporation. Additionally, LLCs provide liability protection for their members, shielding personal assets from business liabilities. This can be especially beneficial for small businesses looking to protect their owners' personal assets while enjoying the tax benefits of S Corp status. However, forming an S Corp through a corporation may be preferred in certain situations, such as when dealing with complex ownership structures or planning for significant growth and expansion. Once your LLC or corporation is all set up, you can elect S Corp status with the IRS by filing Form 2553. This is important for getting the tax benefits of an S Corp, but remember, you also need to stay on top of Texas law and regulations. Even though Texas doesn't have income tax, there's a statewide franchise tax that S Corps might have to pay if they make enough money. You also need to file an annual franchise tax report with the Texas Controller of Public Accounts. Understanding the tax implications of your Texas S Corp is key. S corporations benefit from what's called pass-through taxation, meaning the profits pass through to the owner's individual's tax returns. This means you pay taxes on your personal income tax return, not on the business itself. But there's still other taxes to think about, like federal self-employment taxes on your salary and Texas franchise tax. By understanding and staying compliant with these taxes, you can make sure your Texas S Corp stays in good standing. When it comes to Texas, every little detail matters. You need to consider factors like the type of stock your business has and how many shareholders you have. These can affect your tax status and how much you will owe in taxes. That's why it's important to do your research and make sure you understand all the rules and regulations before you start your Texas S Corporation. Setting up a Texas S Corporation through a limited liability company involves a series of essential steps to ensure compliance with state regulations and maximize the benefits of S Corporation taxation. The first step in this process is naming your LLC, which requires careful consideration to comply with Texas naming guidelines and create a name that is memorable and easily searchable by potential clients. You must ensure that your chosen name includes the phrase limited liability company or its abbreviation and does not include any terms that could be confused with government agencies or restricted words. Once you've selected a suitable name, you need to verify its availability through the Texas Controller of Public Accounts website and check if the corresponding URL is available for online branding purposes. This ensures that your business name is unique and legally compliant, reducing the risk of conflicts or trademark issues in the future. After naming, the next step is to choose a registered agent for your Texas S Corporation. Now, a registered agent plays an important role in your business by accepting legal documents and tax notices on behalf of your company. When selecting a registered agent, you have the option to appoint an individual within your company or hire a professional registered agent service. Many business owners choose the latter option, as registered agent services offer convenience and expertise in handling legal matters. These services typically charge a minimal fee and may include the first year of registered agent services for free, making them an attractive option for new businesses. Regardless of whether you choose an individual or a service, it's essential to ensure that your registered agent is located in Texas and is readily available during business hours to receive important documents. Once you've chosen a registered agent, the next step is to file the certificate of formation with the state of Texas to officially register. Now, the certificate of formation is a critical document that establishes the legal existence and provides important information about its structure and management. You can file the certificate of formation online through the Texas SOS Direct portal or submit Form 205 by mail, fax, or in person to the Secretary of State's office. When filing, you'll need to pay a state filing fee of $300, which is payable to the Secretary of State and is non-refundable. This fee covers the cost of processing your registration and ensures that your business is compliant with state laws and regulations. Once your certificate of formation has been approved and filed, it will be officially registered with the state of Texas, allowing you to proceed with the next steps of the formation process. After registering, it's essential to create an operating agreement, also known as a company agreement, to govern the internal operations and management of your Texas S Corporation. Now, an operating agreement is a legal document that outlines the rights, responsibilities, and relationships among its members. It covers important aspects such as ownership interests, voting rights, profit and loss allocations, and dispute resolution mechanisms. While Texas law does not require you to have an operating agreement, having one in place can help clarify expectations and prevent potential conflicts among members. Additionally, an operating agreement can provide valuable protection for your business by establishing clear guidelines for decision-making and outlining procedures for addressing unforeseen circumstances. You can draft an operating agreement yourself using online templates or seek assistance from legal professionals to ensure that it meets your business's specific needs and complies with state laws. Once you've completed the initial steps of forming your Texas S Corporation, the final requirement is to obtain an Employer Identification Number, EIN, from the Internal Revenue Service, IRS, and file Form 2553 to elect S Corporation tax status. Now, an EIN is a unique 9-digit number assigned to your business by the IRS for tax purposes, similar to a social security number for individuals. You can obtain an EIN for free by applying directly through the IRS website or by submitting Form SS4 by mail or fax. Along with obtaining an EIN, you'll need to file Form 2553, also known as the Election by a Small Business Corporation form, to elect S Corporation tax status for your LLC. This form allows your LLC to be treated as an S Corporation for federal tax purposes, providing pass-through taxation benefits to its members. It's essential to file Form 2553 within the specified time frame and comply with all IRS requirements to ensure that your S Corporation election is valid and recognized for tax purposes. Once you've obtained an EIN and filed Form 2553, your Texas S Corporation is officially formed and ready to conduct business while enjoying the tax advantages of S Corporation status. To keep your Texas S Corporation succeeding, it's important to comply with state laws. Now, although Texas lacks income tax, S corporations may face a franchise tax. Filing an annual report with the Texas Controller of Public Accounts is essential. Understanding franchise tax rates is very important for accurate calculations based on your business's revenue. Additionally, consider federal self-employment taxes and Texas sales tax. Staying compliant ensures your S Corporation's success. And don't forget that if you would like to get help in starting your own S Corporation, then make sure to sign up with Northwest Registered Agents by clicking my affiliate link down in the description of this video. They're professionals and they'll be able to help you out with any legal questions you have. Plus, clicking on my link doesn't cost you anything extra and it helps me support the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time.